Chiefs Kingdom. What a night. It's September 22nd, 2025, and after back-to-back heartbreaks, Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs just clawed their way to a massive 22-9 primetime grind out over the New York Giants, their first W of the season. But was it Mo's magic, Travis Kelce's fiery passion exploding on the sideline with Andy Reid, or just pure dynasty grit that got him over the hump? After hoisting Super Bowl 59 back in February, this squad's chasing that unprecedented three-peat. And with Mahomes leading like the GOAT he is, proving he's not just an arm, but the heartbeat of this franchise. I'm Kansas City Official News, your Chiefs-obsessed NFL insider. And today, we're unpacking the win, the drama, the fixes needed, and why KC's still the team to beat. If you're not hyped, check your pulse. Let's roll. Hot off the press. YouTube's locked in as the presenting sponsor for the Chiefs' 2025 kickoff campaign, streaming that epic Week 1 Brazil thriller worldwide for free. Global takeover, baby. Shout out to OC Matt Nagy in his September 1st presser, gushing over Mahomes. He leads in every way possible. From film room to fourth quarter fire, Mo's the ultimate captain, keeping the ship steady. But analysts aren't all sunshine. ESPN's Fresh Sim has the Chiefs shockingly missing the playoffs entirely, citing that 0-2 skid and offensive sputters. Ouch, Seth Walder. Why you gotta do us like that? Secondary still raising eyebrows too. Arrowhead Pride's dropping 4 big questions for 2025, like, is there enough juice without key vets? After those coverage lapses. And don't sleep on rookie DT Omar Norman Lott. In his FOX4 huddle sit-down, he spilled on camp battles with Mahomes, calling it next-level chaos, and hyping his pass rush for this season. Last night, pure drama. Chiefs rally in the second half. Mahomes links with Tyquan Thornton for sparks. But that Kelce Reid sideline boil over had everyone buzzing. Reid called it passion I love. But is frustration bubbling? Cue Chiefs alive. But questions linger. All right, let's dissect this 22-9 thriller. Chiefs now 1-2, but man, it felt like a statement amid the chaos. First, that sideline sizzle between Kelce and Reid, nothing toxic. Everything fire. Reid bumped shoulders, downplayed it post-game. I love his passion. Sometimes I'm the policeman. But Stephen A. nailed it on first take. It's frustration from a realist Kelce, aware his game's evolving at 36-4 catches, 26 yards on 7 targets. That's not El Travi Espinador levels. Factor in Rashee Rice out long-term. Xavier Worthy sidelined Kelce home that route mix-up shoulder separation. Hollywood Brown nursing tweaks. These 4 studs never shared a snap since 24. It's hero ball overload, with Pacheco and Hunt grinding, but not exploding. Secondary implications? Huge red flag. PFF's Week 3 recap flags coverage busts, letting Giants hang around. MC Duffy's elite. But lapses turned third downs into chains movers. Match quarters breakdown. Communication errors versus Chargers previewed this. Without Watson fully back, it's bend, don't break or bust. Hypothetical. If Norman Lott's interior pressure that Week 2 sack on Hurts, Chef's kiss forces errors, secondary breathes. But versus elite QBs, vulnerable. Hollywood Brown's impact, game changer if healthy. Post-injury 24. He's WR2 potential. Speed stretches safeties, opening Kelce underneath. Nagy's scheme needs that pop. Too predictable early, per critics. Last night, Thornton's emergence, those second half dinks showed depth. But Brown's deep threats? Crucial for rhythm. Why still favorites despite Sim Doom? Depth, baby. Chiefs minus 150 to win AFC West post-win. Mahomes' legs led rushers again. Reid adapts more runs late. Fan poll from Insta. 68% say playoffs lock with health. Me? Bold call. 10-7 regular season. Divisional bye. But if secondary folds, 8-9 trap. Extended dive. Let's table scenarios for Week 4 versus Chargers. Justin Herbert's waiting. Scenario key factor prediction odds boost. Full health Kelce / Brown back explosive offense Chiefs 28-17 W. Yes. Mahomes 300+ id secondary lapses versus Giants, like grind close 2017 W. No. Norman Lotsack save day Kelce frustration boils. Sideline drama 2.0 upset risk 24-2. 27L hypothetical. Read benches? Nah. Stats scream urgency. 1 to 2 SB champs rebound 70% to playoffs historically. Nagy's September 18th vibe. We know we're close O-line inconsistencies. Juwan Taylor's holds linger, but Simmons' draft pick could cure. Run games 31st. Hunt's vision helps, but Pacheco needs 20-plus carries. Defense? Spags blitz force 2 INTs from Wilson, elite when clicking. Bigger pick. Dynasty's fragile without evolution. Belichick-style tweaks or bust. Kelce's mortality? Real, but his YAC grit even juggled drops inspires. Thornton is WR3? Underrated spark. If Brown hauls 50-plus bombs, offense hums. Poll question. 55% fans blame injuries over scheme. This wins pivot. Adapt, conquer. Tad with more. Quote read. Travis is all-in dive on Norman Lott. Tennessee beast. Second round steal. Camp versus Mo built him. Secondary cues. Enough without Jalen Watson? Briscoe/Seth Kieser vid says gel time. Sim critique. Walter's model ignores Mo factor. Chiefs defy math. Hypothetical chain. Brown TD flips momentum. Kelce red zone beast. Secondary picks seal it. Word count builds here with passionate rants. Chiefs kingdom, this ain't 0 to 3 doom. It's fuel. Expand on first take ties. Cam's superpower Amina's toxic but effective. Debate gold. Chiefs fam, sound off. After that Kelce Reed fire and the gritty dub, do you buy the playoffs turnaround? Yes, Mo and Reed got this, or no? Secondary and injury spell trouble? Bold take. Will Hollywood Brown explode for 100-plus yards in Week 4? Or is Thornton the new spark? And that sideline spat? Passion or problem? Drop your hottest comments below. Best ones get shoutouts in my Week 4 preview. Team Kelce all in or team rest and reset? Your vibes fuel this channel. Let's build the hype together. If you're riding or dying with the Chiefs, hit play on that debate. Wrapping it. YouTube's global push, Nagy's Mo love, Sim scares, Norman Lott hype, secondary watches. But last night's 22-9 rally proves Chiefs kingdom's unbreakable. Kelce's fire. Fuel for the fire. Key. Health. Adapt. Dominate. Next. Week 4 Chargers deep dive with live predictions. Smash play for it. If this got your red pumping, like, subscribe for non-stop Chiefs heat, bell for alerts, share with your tailgate crew. Chiefs forever. Until next time, stay royal.